Morning, Martin.
Goeiemorgen, Terrence.
Happy New Year, my man.
Same to you, Butch.
Do you vote? No, I got your name wrong, Altus.
Yeah.
The other one's in the car. We got Devil's in the car, yeah. All right, so we are off to Broken Road. By the way, Happy New Year, guys. It's been 2 weeks since we fished. So we're excited to get out there and do it. It's Broken Road today. We're going to target some cob again, and let's hope it's a good. We get a good opener, a good start to the year, and I saw a good cod come out yesterday as well. Yes, pens, places like that. So yeah, we're getting our cup of Java, a cup of coffee, and then we're going to head out to Broken Road, and we're going to hit the first light. It's now 4 o'clock, and we are good to be back. It's good to see the boys again, and Martin, and yeah, let's hope this year is going to be good for everybody. And thank you to the subscribers for your support, your ongoing support, and it's really appreciated. Thank you. So yeah, I think that's it in a nutshell. Bait-wise, we've got lots of chocker. I did a few chocker sessions in the week. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to do another session this week coming. The weather seems to be turning better again, and then hopefully it's on again, on like a scone. So chocker, we got plenty. We've got a bit of sardine. Is there anything else that you got, Martin? Bait-wise? Bloodworm, and chocolate. So we're in the zone. All right. There we go, boys. Down the hatch in a minute. I say. So Mark Mans.
€2
All right. Yeah. Give me 3, please. Yeah. So yeah, I had guests visiting from overseas, so that's the reason I've been out fishing, out for the count. Just been spending family time, which is great, and they're now back in England. So yeah, it was awesome to see them. And you know, when you get older, you realize family's everything. And yeah, it was really a privilege. Right, guys, we shall chat once we're at Broken Road, and hopefully the wind isn't pumping too much, and it's a good day. All right, I say. Only the thing on pump is the bloody rods. Bang, bang, bang. Cheers. Happy days, boys.
Ah, lovely.
Lekker, but don't drink and drive. You'll spill. We are at Broken Road, Fisherman's Lane. Both rods are in the water. Boys are rigging up, and the wind's onshore southeaster. So the water's a bit choppy, but it's all right. It's not. It actually looks all right. We've caught in this type of weather before, which is nice. So just got to get the distance out. As you can see, first light. And we've got guys on this side as well. That side. So it's busy. It's busy.
Beautiful sunrise there.
Mooi man. Kabeljou, my broer. Lovely. Mooi man. Lovely. Lovely. got a solid southeaster, and the cobby's coming out. I've got some subscribers over here. They came to say how's it gents. Let's hope they get a few cobbies as well. Let's see. Oh, stuck. While we wait, sandwiches, bully beef. Lovely. Compliments of salami again, thank you. And there's a container of prime meat apparently. So that'll be for lunch. I hope you can hear me with the wind, but yummy. Beautiful, boys. It's so good to be back here. 2 weeks is a long time. And if we get a fish today, what a nice start to the year. A nice opener. That's a monster boy. Black stuff. Alright, we got some brave men in the water looking for some liveys. He's giving it a go, a try. He needs to go deeper in, but he's learning. So just let him get into his groove, and Martin is going to whip it out far. There we go. See what happens. I'm a pure chock on. Martin's got some pure sardine on. And, what have you got on? Bloodworm, huh? Alright. Let's see what happens. Tide's going out, as you can see. And high tide tonight about 5:30, so that's a nice time for high, around feeding time. So let's hope we get a result then. Yo, Stephen. Boy. Move. You're not getting my bait. Thank you. Okay, Martin's just gonna get some bait from the shop, and we're gonna continue. I'm just gonna stick it out here and keep an eye on things. Lunchtime, boys. Snack bridges, and of course the good stuff. Can I steal the bees?
Ja.
Choppy. Thank you, Wim. Thank you so much.
En wat is dit?
What is that? What's this thing?
Nee, dingen zo.
What is a sausage thing?
I know.
What's that?
Liver
Kidney.
and something.
Oh, okay.
Uit bloed.
What do they call it?
Ja.
It's liver. That should do it. Nice, yep. Alright, Martin's gonna wade in again. Yo. Nice, Martin. That's refreshing.
Ja.
Yes.
Nice, hè?
I want to get myself a needle,
Yeah,
a worm needle. It's
much
always-
better.
Yeah,
Ah, it's much better. Easier.
yeah. Because with a circle hook, it doesn't make it
Oh, it's difficult.
any
eh?
easier. Yeah.
Gotta go on to.
Yeah, when you come at that skin,
Yeah,
that skin's got to go over the eye as well.
exactly.
That's a problem. There we go. Bit of cotton, and away we go.
Yep.
Are you going to wade in again?
Yes.
Bring on, puppy. You got such a fright. You got such a skrik. I think it's a Alfie, maybe. No, what is that? Hey, Kabeljou. Nicely done. Yeah, hey. Net so. Well done. Baie mooi.
Hey,
Is that his first one?
yes, moonshine.
Moonshine nogal. And listen, they're close by because he doesn't cast far. Or did you cast that? Did you cast it? Oh, he did. He's happy. He's happy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, update. Beach is busy. And putting a cot makes you tired. You see the man sleeping there. Yeah, it's the weather's not so. Well, the wind has died down a bit, which is nice. But the beach is full up, and yeah, but nothing's come out apart from the cobby. And it's morning, of course, so it's almost full high at the moment. So hopefully something comes out. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, boys, that's it. Small Alfie. Might use it for bait. What size is off? No.
Can use it for bait?
Can use it.
Very good bait for bait.
Exactly. Right, happy days. Well done, Altus. Mooi meneer, nog hier.
Well done, good
Elf is in die water. Well done. Very well done. But
Well done,
Lovely.
good done. No, this size of place is not
Yeah.
here. This size.
well done.
Excellent.
So you both the brothers have.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. You can hold it for him, Martin. There we go.
Nice, eh?
I say lovely, eh? All right.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Terence on his boat with a fish. What is that? The Alfie. Well done, Terence. Are you taking it home? Okay. Use it for bait. Well done, Terence.
Right, guys, we are done. What a good start to the year, eh? What a good start. Well done, boys. And Martin, we're going to clip him on Sunday.
Yeah.
And so there was Alf in the water, Kabeljou in the water, and it was a good start. We are pleased. We're going to come back on Sunday and see what it produces again. But otherwise, guys, I hope you have a fantastic year ahead. And thanks to the subscribers again. My subscribers, I'm almost on 3,000, so I'm very chuffed about that. Thank you, guys. Remember the bait tool video at the end, don't forget. Otherwise, catch reel coming up. And yeah, so Libby, thank you for the food. Martin, thank you for the pickup as usual.
Pleasure.
And young bloods, thank you for the hard work. And from myself, Terence, Martin, Deerwold, and
All guys.
Altus, all the best. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.
Lekker, hè?
Ja, hij is nog mooi.
Ik zal het zelf doen.
bamboe net pas op waar hy bamboe aan. Dis is hy nog diep uit? All about the soft ends here, Lana. No rush, yeah. No rush, but hurry up. Saram! Nog ver? Jij, lekker kabel, hè? Hij kap. Oh, ze moeten zien ze allemaal? Pas op die stokje. Lekker. Net zo zachtjes. Hey, hou right tension. Langs jou. Wacht, hou net zo, Saram, hou net zo. Zo'n stuk mooi, hier is. Ah, los hij lijn. Daar is hij. Prachtig, hou hem pas. Weer op hem. Jij, pas op. Hij branden. Roll up your slack. Was Edward Saram op die camera? Een mooi stukje dier, ne? Ah, uit de blaasje gevat, man. Azai, prachtig is dat dier.
Hi guys, it's Kabeljou from Fishing at Bite Me. We showed in a couple of videos the small easy bait tool, bait easy, just to make your life a lot easier in making some baits. So we're going to use the bigger one now, especially for the guys that's going to Namibia. Sardine, it's one of your best baits up in Namibia for your big cob and stuff. So I'm going to use the bigger tool just to make a whole sardine bait basically now for you guys. So it makes it easy to do this bait. It's not difficult to do, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier and stuff as well. So as you see, there's the big tool. So what you do is just cut the head off of the sardine. So you cut the head off. Now a lot of the guys in Namibia like to use fillets. Fillets works very well, so you cut it off there. I'm not going to use fillets for this purposes. I'm going to cut the bait straight in half. So straight in half, right through. So you've got two sides basically to your sardine that at the end of the day you can use. Some of the guys use one for one bait and one for another bait. So let's just use one for now. So all that you're going to do basically is on this bait, to make it easy, is take your hook. I'm going to hook the hook into the tool. Hook it in there, and then the line's going to lie straight back at the tool that you're going to see there. So now what you do is, with the hook lying in there, I'm going to take my sardine bait, flesh side down, because you want the flesh side to be down on this bait. You don't want it to be outside. If the water is discolored, you can go the other way around. So all that I'm going to do is start with your cotton, and you're going to start going around the tool and this. Now what the tool will do is keep the bait nice and straight for you on the bait itself. So just go on with your winds of cotton. You can go around, tie it nice on there, go around the eye of the hook. Just make sure you go around it, just to tie it off there so the bait doesn't slide. So continue on going around your bait with the cotton. At the end of the day, what this allows you to do is to keep the bait nice and straight. You don't have to battle with the bait. Couple of ones of cotton going around, tie it off, and then all you do now on this point is take your bait, and all you do is take your fingers and you slide the bait off from the tool. And as you'll see there, it's a quite streamlined straight bait. All you did is, I just took my finger as the bait's hooked in there, and you take your finger in the back and you just together with your hand slide the bait off. When the bait is frozen, it will be a lot easier. This bait is thawed out a little bit, but there you guys, there you can see it's a nice big sardine bait. Hook is nice and tied off, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier in making some nice baits. You can add chocker on there if you will. You can really play around and make a nice bait there. But as you guys can see, it's a very nice streamlined bait. It's tied into place because of the cotton that we used and the tool, so the bait's not bent. So there you go. Hi guys, it's Kobe here from Fishing at Bite Me. I'm going to show you guys a new baiting tool this morning, the Bait Easy. We are busy with this tool, just creating it and just making more finer tuning to it. You'll get it in a small one, you'll get it in a big one as well. So I'm going to show you guys quickly. We've got some mussel here, and we've got some chocker and prawn. So just to show you guys a small chocker and prawn combination bait, as well as a mussel bait for more for your smaller type of fish, your Kabeljou, steenbrows in Namibia and so forth, which you can do. So basically what you'll do is you'll just take your mussel out of its shell. Obviously you'll get white mussel on top there. We're just going to use a normal mussel just for illustration purposes today. So what you're going to do basically is, you don't have to cut the mussel at all. You can keep it as is. In Namibia you get a lot bigger mussels, you can just cut it smaller. So what you'll do is basically on this is just to fine tune this and stuff. Put it on the baiting tool. I'm going to take your cotton, and then what we do is with this is we tie this into a small ball onto the baiting tool. The baiting tool is shaped, so it just helps tying this chocker bait into a little more streamlined section, as well. You're going to battle with your normal as well. So just take it around, couple winds of cotton around it. Then what you do is you come with your circle hook. I'm just going to use the number 10 circle hook for this illustration purposes. You go through the bait on the circle, so you just hook the circle in, go in, and then come out on the side of the circle hook. So circle hook, you want the bait to be tied on the back of the circle and not on the front. So basically you'll see the circle is quite proud at the moment there where it is. And then you just take your line and you bend your line straight down the bait. This just makes it easy because you've already tied that piece on there around it. Go a couple winds just around the circle just to secure the bait around there, and then a couple winds around there. That's basically that. That's your prawn bait done. All you do is take both hands, just slide the bait off, and then what you do is basically There you go. You've got a nice muscle presentation. So your circle hook is nice and proud at the back. So there's it open. So when the fish grabs it, it will grab it all the time in the corner of the mouth. So there you go, guys. A small mussel bait.
Yes.
Hi guys, it's Kabeljou from Fishing at Bite Me. We're going to show you guys a baiting tool, Easy Bait or Bait Easy. It's a nice new tool that is being designed to help you guys who are making baits. So it's quite an easy tool to use. So firstly what you do is just dip it into the water. It will just make it a little bit easier to slide the bait off. So I'm guys going to show you a chokka and prawn combination. A lot of guys says you can't use circle hooks in this facet, but you can. There's no certain way or different way that you can do it. So what I'm going to do is, this is Patagonian squid, we just tie it in half. So I'm just going to cut it in another and a half strip. So you got basically 2 strips. And then same with your prawn, there's a nice like a big prawn. So take your prawn, you split your prawn in half. You can go right through the prawn in half. So while we do that, I'm going to show you guys now why we are doing that. So that's what you do with that. I'm going to use a slightly bigger circle hook, just a 6-0, to show you guys that this is basically a 4-0 or 6-0 mustard. Yeah, it's a 6-0 mustard demon light circle. A smallish circle for your edibles and stuff you guys can use. You can use it with a dingle dangle as well, but if you want to tie the bait straight on there, especially on your smaller fish as well, if you're using small circles, you can do the same way. So what we're going to do first is I'm just take a piece of chokka, put a piece of chokka inside the baiting tool. Just make sure it's wet, as I said, wet. Slide the chokka on there, and then what we'll do is we'll add a piece of prawn on top of the chokka. So you've got your chokka and prawn already on the bait itself. Take your cotton and then just start winding around it slightly. You'll see the baiting tool makes it a lot easier to keeping the bait straight. You'll see there the bait's lying nice and straight into this baiting tool. So we just continue on with that, and then what we do is now is you can add a piece of chokka over that prawn now on that side. But before we do that, let's just take our circle hook. I'm going to take a circle hook. We just go into the prawn with the point, and you come out at the bottom to make sure that circle hook is sitting nice and proud, and then take your line, pull it straight down on the side of the bait. That's where the Bait Easy comes into play. You just take your line and you tie it straight onto the bait itself. No fuss, just easy to make that, and it keeps your line nice and straight onto the bait so it doesn't move. So a couple winds around just to keep it in place, and then just go a couple of winds around the circle hook's eye, just to, of the bend of the circle hook, just to keep your hook into place around the bait. And then I'm going to take a piece of chokka just to cover that up. Just put it around your chokka, and then the same thing, just take your tool, just go around and then mate it up. So you see there guys, it's just nice and straight lying in the tool already there. So there's no fuss and hassles with it. Just go around the circle hook again, just go around a couple more turns. So there's your bait basically done. You can now, if you want to, on the back of this, just add another piece of prawn just for some more flavor. That's the lacquer thing about the tool, is you can go around this thing completely, because it's at the end of the day, it's gonna pull off the bait nice and easy from the tool itself. So there's your prawn. Just fold your prawn nice and down, and over the bait you can go and tie that on basically. So now the bait is done. All that you guys do now is you just take the bait, tie it off, and then as I said in the last one, just take the bait, take your hands, wiggle it slightly, and then pull. As you go down, wiggle slightly and pull. What happens is you pull the bait off completely. There you go guys, you see the base is nice and straight, circle looks nice and proud at the bottom, the bait's nice and streamlined because of the tapering of the baiting tool, and there you go, a quite easy bait to tie. The bait's nice and straight, it's stiff, the hook can't fall down as you guys can see, so it just makes your life a lot easier in making some nice baits, and it will work a lot easier for you guys at the end of the day.